Hello? Can you see me? Hello folks. You see you good. I've tried to hello everybody, I tried to stream through the Streamlabs app. They've pixelated. Oh, for fuck's sake. You can see it about 5 pixels. Don't know why that is. But not buffered yet. Right. See, sound is loud and clear, right. No. See, normally do it through the Streamlabs app, but they've done some change to it, making it dead complicated. Southside, not just had enjoyed the show there. I was going to do a wee video at 140p, bunch of squares. Fuck. What else is new, am I right? What else is new? So this is dark. Did you have fun? Yep. Very good. It is blocky but not too bad. So I don't know how to make it better. It's because I'm moving. Not a lot I can do about that. Well, well, I'll tell you something, that's my last live thing for a long time. In case you don't know, I was doing Richard Herring's Leicester Square Theatre podcast, which is touring. So I was at the Theatre Royal. Any awkwardness with Herring? No, it's never awkward. I fill awkwardness with like polyfiller, with talking. I use talking. I just talk. I plaster everything. Robert Carlyle playing Englishman with an English accent on BBC War of the Worlds. Your react, please. That's fine. That shows he can act. Hello everybody. Did it turn it? No, I really liked it. I really liked it, like yapping away. But I'm always a wee bit self-conscious saying things that I've already said. Like he was asking about the book, and like I'm sort of repeating certain things for the book, and I'm like, the people maybe who have come to the show might already know the book, but then again the people who watch the podcast or listen to the podcast might know. So I kind of just go like that. Oh, everybody knows that. Move on. Everybody knows that. No. Did you meet Weary fans afterwards? Well, I walked out the stage door, and it was funny because there's me, this fucking that. walking out, jacket, hoodie, walking out, everybody's all walking by in couples, groups of pals, and I'm like this. Walking across the road by myself. A wee sad man. I've not got like a group of people around me. Yes, 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 a good show. But two folk came here and chatted me around for a bit. A minute. I think I'll go that way. No, that way. I'm at an area in Glasgow called. No, if I go down this way. What the fuck? Right, this way. Called Glasgow School of Art is up there. The fire hazard. Tear it down. Tear down Glasgow School of Art and separate it into small enough buildings that it's compartmentalised by being separated miles apart. So the fire can't spread because each part is just a room or something. Just tear it down. Tear it down. Hello folks. How's the quality? Still bad? Still how's the battery? Good. Alright. It's alright. Right. That area up there is called what do you call that area? That area of Glasgow that School of Art's on. What's it called again? Garnet Hill, that's it, thanks. Garnet Hill. Cowcaddens is further down the hill. I actually think Theatre Royal's in Cowcaddens. Right, we're going this way, look. Do you dare me to walk up Sucky Hall Street? One of the busiest streets. No chance. No chance. No chance. Tinseltown in the rain, you know. That's what I'm next going to play on my stream. Tinseltown in the Rain by the Blue Nile. Tinseltown in the Rain by the Blue Nile. A Glasgow band. That there is called, what's it called again? St George's Studios. That's where me and Lynn first met in a web company, internet company called Black Multimedia. And then she remembers me being all kind of sort of shy or something like that, or being kind of a wee bit weird because I fancied her. I think she asked at the time, she remembers that she asked at the time what either Google was or what Yahoo was. It was something like that. I feel like going in for a wee drink. A wee drink somewhere. What time is it? Smooth. No, she asked because she needed to know for what. That was back in the old days. Good sniping spot. When I used to play like Counter-Strike, like even before Counter-Strike Source. Very good sniping spot there. Very good sniping spot. Hello everybody. Can I just say to anybody who's subscribed, donated or cheered while I've been on this, I don't get notified, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it. Anytime I do an IRL stream, hardly anybody subscribes or does anything like that. I think because they like getting a shout out, so it's kind of pointless when I'm not reacting. Oh, do you remember? By the way, I'm here. Well, right. There's that sniping spot right up there. Do any of you remember in my book I talk about a guy, I talk about a lassie who was in my new deal course, and I started getting funny phone calls. I know that doesn't make sense me saying it like that, I'm just trying to jog your memory. Do you remember I started getting funny phone calls? That's in my autobiography. To cut a long story short, I was in a new deal course, which is like a kind of if you don't work, go on a wee course to learn something, you get you a wee bit extra money. I went on this course. There was a lassie that I got halfway in that course, meaning kissed. She had a boyfriend. She said she was like breaking up with her boyfriend, didn't really call him her boyfriend. And then after it, I sent an email to her, like after I left the course, saying, here listen, if you ever want to meet up and all that, right, without knowing it, I'd sent it to an email address, a joint email address that she had with her boyfriend, who she was still going out with, saying, you know, if you want to meet up, you know, here's my phone number. And then she emailed me, I think, for maybe another email address saying, why did you do that? That's a boyfriend. That's an email address that me and my boyfriend use. You've really caused a lot of upset and all that sort of stuff. Please don't message me again or that kind of thing. I went, all right. I know a joint email address. Never heard it. So that was that. No long after sending my phone number to this joint email address, I start getting funny phone calls. Somebody keeps phoning up. It was like an answer machine stuff, right? It was like voicemail stuff. You would hear a tail in the background, and then after about 30 seconds, hello, Princess Blossoms, hello, good to fucking meet yous. I had a wee feeling what you were saying or what one of you were saying. I wanted to give you a cuddle with what you were saying, but I didn't know if it was inappropriate, so I didn't do it. In case you wonder, I was meant to do that. The things you were saying, it was normally something that would sort of go on a cuddle, but I didn't want to be presumptuous and go like that, oh, just in case I came across as no that type, you know, I didn't know. Just in case, I thought to myself, is it? Anyway, the reason why I'm bringing this up just now is, so I started getting the funny phone calls, right? And then, like, what the funny phone calls would be to the answer machine, as I called it at the time, or voicemail. And it would be a telly in the background for about 30 seconds, and then it would be something like, I can't remember what it was, something like that, and then the person would hang up. And I obviously thought it was this fucking boyfriend of the lassie, because he's got my number. This is in the book, this is what I'm talking about. It happened again and again, and I emailed that joint email address. I was like, here, listen, you better tell your, I don't know if I emailed it, I can't remember, but like, you better tell your boyfriend to stop fucking giving the funny phone calls. I know it's him. She emailed me back, going like, what are you fucking talking about, you're nutter. There's not been giving you any funny phone calls, fuck off. Right? I knew it was him. I knew it was him. Right? I knew it was him. Anyway, one day, I got one of these funny phone calls, and he hadn't hidden his number. He hadn't hidden his number. I thought, you fucking dancer. Well, who's staring? Oh, aye, no bother, aye. What's this? They told me it says they're staring behind you.
No, I knew you were doing a bit, so I was like, I don't know.
Can I stick you on this, or do you want to?
Yeah, right. go for it. So this is made my Christmas right here. What is it?
I'm streaming to Twitch.
Oh,
so people are watching it right now.
Ah, okay, nice. All the best.
Thanks
Merry
a lot.
Christmas.
Cheers. See you later. And you.
Footballer.
What's that?
It's a footballer.
Oh, him?
Huh?
Oh, no. He was getting a photo with me. I had a... I'm on the guy there thought that other guy played football. I don't know, does he? I don't know. And I went, no. He's got a picture with me, man. And then he chuckled and walked away. Anyway, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because the guy who was giving me the funny phone calls ended up accidentally leaving his number. You know, he didn't do the 141 thing. Hide the number, right? And I thought, I'm going to fucking phone this number, right? I'm going to phone this number. I know you've heard this story before, by the way. I'm going to, just in order to keep walking, remember that bit right there? This is Woodlands Road, right? Remember that bit right there? There used to be a phone box right there. Right. What? You just went? Oh, thanks a lot, cheers. Wait, what across the road was we getting fucking knocked down here? We funny 45-year-old man. Hold on, I'll give him a wee wave, right? Oh, they're not looking anymore. Right, that's that. So see, because this guy, this boyfriend, who was definitely him, right? I emailed him, I know you've heard this story, but I'm going to tell it again. I accidentally emailed him my phone number that was meant for the girlfriend, saying, oh, give a shout anytime you want. He's obviously got my fucking phone number. Then I'm starting getting funny phone calls. I had never got any funny phone calls on that number. Fucking few days after I sent that, I start getting funny phone calls. It was definitely fucking him. And then she said it wasn't him, stay away from us, all that kind of part. I thought, you know, I feel like a fucking nut here. Then he accidentally left his phone number when he left one of the voicemail. Got him. I thought, I'm going to phone him up. I know this guy's name. I know the guy's name. Now, to be honest with you, I changed the name for the book. I had to change the name for the book. I can't remember what name I used. But let's say the name was, I think I said something like, what was the name I used? Was it not something like, what was the name? There was a name that I used. It was like Aaron or something like that. Let's say Aaron, right? Keith, aye, Keith. It's a name that's not very common, but isn't it just like John? But it's something that's not quite common. But let's say it was Keith, I think I said. I thought, I'm going to phone this number up, right? I bet this is his house. It was a house phone, right? I'm going to phone it up. This will be this cunt's house. He'll be staying with his fucking Monda. And I'm going to say, hello. Hi, can I speak to Keith, please? And if I hear somebody saying, yep, hold on, I'll just go and get him. Fuck it, that's it, got him. Fuck you, got him. Got him. And then I'd hang up and I was going to go run and fucking wreck his motor a few days later, because I knew where his motor was. Where he parked his motor. Anyway, okay, if you've heard all this anyway, I shouldn't be talking too much about it because you fucking heard it all anyway. I decided not to phone for my phone just in case it could somehow be traced, because I really was planning on smashing his motor up. And what age was I at the time? Fucking 23, 24 I think. I was going to smash his motor up. Oh, if you've not heard the story, so I thought, don't phone for your phone, even if you do 141, hide your number, because the police will track this down once this becomes a crime. So I thought, phone from a phone box, and it was that phone box there, it's not there anymore. It was that phone box here in Woodlands Road. I phoned the number and I said, I waited. I thought, if this fucking phone gets picked up and whoever it is, if I say, can I speak to Raymond? What is it? Let's say, Keith. Can I speak to Keith? Is it Aaron? Say, can I speak to Keith, please? Raymond? I didn't say Raymond. I didn't say Raymond. I didn't say Raymond. Keith. That's it. I think I'm Raymond Day. It says, if this person answers the phone, if I go like, hello, it's can I speak to Keith? And if the person says this is Keith, or hold on, I'll go and get him, I'm going to hang up the phone, and then I know where he parks his motor. I'm going to smash his fucking motor up. The phone rang out, right? Nobody answered, right? I phoned at that phone box back there. By the way, look, it's a pub there, look. It's a nice looking pub, look. Dram. Inviting. Can I go in? Can I go in though? Can I go in? Can I go anywhere? Can I go in? It rang out, nobody picked it up. That was that, right? But a week later, I think the phone calls kept happening. But a week later, I'm in. Raymond the shop for Keith. A week later, I'm in the Archies, and I bump into a pal who I've not seen for a wee while. And he says, we're chatting away, and he says, here, have you been getting funny phone calls recently? And I went, aye. Who told you about that? Because I hadn't really told a lot of people. And he said, it's been me. Went, what? He said, it's been me. So, but no, I was like, you know, I'm ecking and all the rest of it. No, yeah, but he said he got a new phone or something. This was, what was that, fucking 1999 or something. He got a phone, a new phone, or he lost my number or something, and he got my number off a mutual pal. And when he got the number, he thought it'd be funny to give us a few funny phone calls. And I was like, you fucking what? You what? And here's the fucking twist. Do you know what that pal's name was? And I'm changing the name here. You know what his name was? Keith. Or Raymond. Or Aaron. I'm not going to tell you which one. He had the same fucking name as the boyfriend. He had the same fucking name as the boyfriend. In other words, if him, or I think he was married at the time, I can't remember, picked up that phone, and if I said, hello, is Keith there? It would have been, aye, speaking. Or it would have been, aye, hold on, I'll go and get him. I would have hung up, and that fucking motor of an innocent fucking guy would have been like, its windies would have been put in. I would have got caught. I would have got done for it. I would have, wouldn't have got a job. I wouldn't have become a web developer. I wouldn't be right here, right now. Honestly, see if all it would have taken. Oh. There it is. There it is. All it would have taken was for that phone to be answered, and that would have changed the course of Limmy history. Sliding doors, exactly. What time's it, by the way? 5 to 11. You can't see it. River Kelvin. River Kelvin. You can't see it. And we're walking up towards Glasgow Uni. That's my back healed. My back's still a bit sore, but it's very well healed. Look at that. Now, does that not look inviting? Well, it actually might not look that inviting. Glasgow is the curry capital of the UK. Yes, it is. Glasgow is the curry capital of the UK. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It was voted by industry peers and the public the curry capital of the UK. The best, the highest quality, right here. No Birmingham. And I'll tell you why it isn't Birmingham, because I went to fucking Birmingham. I went to Birmingham on my... This tour in particular I'm thinking about is the Vines tour, and I got a curry and it wasn't that good. Whereas you could go into the worst ones here. The worst. You could go into the worst and it would be better than Birmingham's best. Oh. There's some old buildings for you. Some old buildings. Ah, it's like frozen. It's like frozen. Glasgow's like frozen. Birmingham, or anywhere else for that matter, is frozen too. Our worst is better than their best. That's the Queen Margaret Union there. Queen Margaret Union. That's a giggle. That's a giggle. That's a giggle. There are some people who got giggles. Got a dead fast laugh. Ladies and gents, it's so look at that, everybody, old buildings. Did you know that the most modern building in Glasgow is older than the oldest building in America?
Limmy.
Alright.
Hello.
How's it going?
Yeah, sounds. Are you live streaming?
Aye.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Do you mind if I get a photo really
No
quick?
bother.
Yeah. Oh, sound. No, I love your stuff. You're amazing.
Thanks a lot, cheers.
Thank you so much.
No bother, see about.
Thank you.
No paid actor. Real person. I was going to ask where the accent is for. 9 times out of 10 you'll find it isn't actually Liverpool. 9 times out of 10 it isn't actually Liverpool. So nearby. Fantastic accent. Makes me want to go to Liverpool on a tour, but I never did go. Some people have asked me, why have you never went to Liverpool on any of your tours? The stats just didn't advise it. The stats didn't advise it. I looked at the stats. My Twitter stats, my Facebook stats, and the stats didn't advise it. I could see how many people from Manchester, how many people from London, Liverpool. The stats weren't there, and especially after having to cancel one of my Dublin shows, I thought I'm not going to chance it again. This building, the bricks in that building, are older than what is now known as the United States of America. The state of the United States of America. The bricks in they buildings. I don't know if that's true. You know what you end up finding out? I was going to get my hair cut for the night, but so fuck. Somebody says so fuck, you know, you've got a point. I'm older than they fucking bricks. We're older than they fucking bricks. We're older than they bricks, man. I remember I was in Millport once, and I'm about to tell you something criminal. Possibly a criminal offence. Look at that. There was a big boulder one night in Millport. One of us had a motor on, we had a big drive through the island at night. And there was a big boulder, you know, one of these big giant fucking boulders that'd be on a kind of cliffside. Big boulder, big giant one, about the size of a person. And I went like that, let's fucking roll this. Let's move it. Let's move this. Let's roll this fucking thing. And I said, this is part of history here. What you're looking at is a part of history. This is maybe sat here in this position for possibly 100,000 years. But you know what? I'm fucking here now. I'm history. I'm part of history. Get it fucking moved. Do you know what I mean, folks? That fucking boulder has got no more right to its fucking place in the world than me. And it didn't actually care. But that's what I wanted and I took it. I'm here now. And I say move that mountain. I say move that mountain. Move it. Delete the VOD. No, honestly, see if it was an actual important thing. See if it was a kind of landmark. Then obviously I wouldn't be fucking telling you. It was a thing that no cunt would know. So I'm here now. I'm here now. Glasgow's very much you can't actually see it. I'm just pointing at darkness. Just pointing at darkness here. Look, we've got curvy buildings and all, look. See? We can do curvy glass buildings as well. We can do all that. Hey! Where's that bus going? Your car? Are you going to your car? Glasgow Uni. To anybody who doesn't know, see Glasgow Uni, which is up there, Glasgow Uni. It's got something called the Glasgow Uni accent. People who go there, either because this is how they were when they went, or this is how they changed after going there. They've got an accent like that. It's a bit of a kind of posh accent, kind of like that. Better, colour. So the Glasgow accent isn't just like this one accent like mine. You've got that kind of accent as well. And unfortunately, my son is only 9. Is getting that accent. My son's getting that fucking accent. Look at that, look, we can do modern. Look, we can do modern as well. Alright. All lorry drivers. Everybody drives lorry drivers, well that's not a lorry, that's no kind of articulated. Got a lot of respect for me. Got a lot of these boys on the map, you know. Before I play that driving game, that lorry driving game, a lot of these boys were thinking of chucking it. And I put them on the map. They said they gave us our pride back. Was it a Scania? I didn't look. Blanky says made trucking cool. Made it cool, but more important, made it dignified. I gave it a dignity. I gave it a dignity. Because he's what made me a trade. I gave them their life back. What boys? Go. We've got fire engines here. We've got fire engines. We've got the lot. If you're thinking to yourself, I don't want to go to Glasgow. I don't want to go. They've not got anything modern there. See, if you have a fire, we've got a fire brigade to sort it out. Electricity, we've got the internet, we've got tellies. Glasgow has everything, Jill, where Jai. You name it. Now I don't want to get all political, but I just want to tell you this. I just want to say this. In England, would you like to go to college or university? It's going to cost you £9,000 a year. 9 grand a fucking year. 9 grand a year. Each year, £9,000. See here? Fuck all.
100% committed.
%100 committed. Is that all? 110% is what you want. 110. Beautiful. Beautiful houses. Glasgow. Oh, 10. Where am I? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. It's not far away enough. It's not far away enough. Oh. The laugher's coming to get me. Did you hear him? You're not dressed warm enough. I'm fucking roasting. I'm roasting. Beautiful houses. You can't really see. How's it going, everybody? So the night, me at the Theatre Royal there, as I said, it's the first time I've been. First time I've been for anything. That's the last live thing. Live appearance. With tickets and that I've got planned. I've got no books coming up, nothing that will be doing with a live show. So that was that. Last live appearance until the next one. Yes. But this is live. And if I bump into somebody, that's a live appearance. Concentrate on the Twitch journey. Monday tomorrow. Filmed stuff the other day. Friday I think it was, or Thursday. Get that edited. And then film some more stuff, and hopefully very soon I'll have this bastard programme finished and I can see it on and go, good. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can already see the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not even halfway through. I've broke its back, as you say. Is that what you say? Yeah, I feel like I've yeah, broke the back of it. Is that what you say? Do you, yeah, speak, yeah, British? Do, yeah, do, you. What about this musical? Oh, aye. Well, I was thinking I might not be in the musical. I might get professional singers to sing it, like Eddie Redmayne. See if he's in it. Eddie, I'll say to him, Eddie. Right. Would you like to bring back your role that you played in Les Mis? Like that. It's not the same character though. You're basically doing the exact same thing. Oh, I don't really like to go back over the same thing. I like to keep things fresh. That's a lie. Why are you doing another film? We heard it was in Rogue One. You've already done the theory of everything. Now you're doing another fucking ballooning. Another fucking ballooning. A film about going in a balloon with the exact same fucking actor. Why? Got him there, didn't I? Felicity Jones, right? Felicity Jones. Do you want to see this pub here? The Rock. By the way, this is Hindland Road. That. I remember when I was a bit younger, people would talk about that pub. There you go, somebody saying it's a class B pub, and it is. It looks a nice pub and you can sit outside when it's sunny. But some people go, oh, the Rock, I maybe go down to the Rock, that would be good, wouldn't it, to go to the Rock? And I went to it and it's like, I don't know, maybe because people built it up too much. Just walk in, it's like a fucking Wetherspoons. Just your normal pub with a carpet and the wooden seats and tables and okay, yeah, okay. What's your table number? Like just a normal, nice pub, nothing wrong with it. But people talk about it as if it's something really special about it. Might be nice during summer, maybe that's what it is. Because you can sit outside. But you don't want to sit outside with people because they're all fucking smoking. Just like all these sort of things, you want to sit outside, it's a sunny day. Aye, but then, Lynn, then we're sitting right fucking next to these fucking bastards that have to sit outside so they can smoke, and all that smoke's fucking blowing right in your face. When do we get to turn our attention on smokers? Yeah, that's a nice backlight, that, isn't it? Look at that, look. Look at that. Yeah, that's nice, that, isn't it? Nice backlight. Very nice. And that light, see that light coming from the motor? I like it, that. Very nice. I was trying to educate Daniel educate my son about cinematography. I was pausing Halloween 3 now and again, going like, look Daniel, look at the light there. Look at how the light bounces just off the back of the head. Look how you got a wee bit of the light on the side of the face there, that looks nice, doesn't it? It's not just a light straight on, so you've got a dark shadow there. The wee light at the back there is really nice, that's called cinematography. Did you know the director, the person who's in charge in a way, they're normally not the cinematographers. So see how that looks, how nice that looks? It's actually not really the director. The cinematographer, or the director of photography, is the one with the most knowledge about how to make it look nice. He seemed semi-interesting. I try not to push it too much in case he goes like, I'm not interested in this shite. Tell me Dad, I mean, he could say, tell me Dad. No, he's seen it before, he's seen it plenty of things before. We had to pause it anyway, because we're doing something. He's seen it before. He's seen it before, we paused it there. I thought, am I boring him? And I thought, well, was I interested in this shite when I was 9? Right, so, fucking shut up. I want to show you, so I was getting a bit distracted. Getting a bit oh. What? Somebody's waving. Somebody's waving for the fucking window. Somebody was waving for the window. I don't want to point it up because I don't want to identify them. Hello person who waved. I was going to point it up, but I don't want to go like, oh look up there. Who else is watching? Do you know what, actually, see when I looked up to the person who waved there, it's not the one with the bear. I thought it was because I saw something similar, but it isn't. Epicures. See, was it here? Or was it earlier? There was a shop. There was a shop run about here. There's a shop run about there. You know the Jacqueline McCafferty Versace sketch? The Jacqueline McCafferty Versace sketch, which was in the first. It's the first sketch in the first episode of the first series. No, it's not the first sketch. It's it? Yeah. Think it was in there, right? It's something else now. It's this one called James Lakeland. It's not that, right? Think it was that there, right? That's where. Do you remember when I went on that walkabout next to this suspension bridge the other day, and I said, "Oh, I filmed the Jacqueline McCafferty Versace sketch in there," and a guy was driving by, beeped the horn. That was down at the Clydeside. That's where we eventually filmed it, but it was supposed to be in there, there. And what happened, and this happens sometimes, the locations manager, it's his job, it was his job to find what you're looking for. And he's got a list of places, and he knows people and people who want to rent out, or he can contact them for their shop, or knows people who want to rent out their house or shop or whatever to film in. He got in touch with them, was talking with them there. And you're meant to do it like weeks in advance, right? About 3 weeks in advance. Meant to do it like weeks in advance, get it all signed off and all the rest of it. They're all agreed to it. About the day before, or like 1 or 2 days before we were due to fucking film there, they hiked up the money they wanted. Hiked it right up. They hiked it right up. But it wasn't a shop that's there just now. They hiked it right up. And that was years ago. That was 2000 fucking, what was that? 2010, 2009. They hiked it right up. Another place we're due to film in, I think for the Christmas special. We're ready to go in there. Not been followed. Not been followed. Ready to film in this place. A few days before it, they hiked the price right up. So I don't know if it's some sort of common fucking technique if you like hiring your place or something. Why do you keep saying behind you? I can see myself. I know nobody's behind me. I'm looking at myself right now. I can also see shadows. Oh, by the way, if you're interested in my heart rate right now is 88 BPM according to my Fitbit. My heart rate is usually, recently has been hovering about say 55. Sometimes goes down to 50, sometimes about 62, usually under 60. Like when I'm sitting down. When I've been going for a brisk walk, it's almost at 100 but never quite. See, when I was backstage the night at the show, my heart rate was at I think my heart rate was about what it is right now. My heart rate was at about fucking 82 or something. So even though I wasn't pure nervous and fucking scared, you just don't know how it's going to go. And it's good, it's a good feeling. When you're feeling good, that is. It's an exciting feeling without any of the fear. Seen that same car go by a few times now. Thanks, Nilesy. That's happened. Remember that fucking happened? Remember that happened? That actually fucking happened on the cycling stream. The guy had driven by a few times. I've just seen one of the car charging things. It's just pathetic. There's not enough. How often do you ever see them? I've just seen one there. I saw one car charging thing down at the transport museum, and I saw another one up the Merchant City, up the town. That's about 3. If you've got an electric motor, I'm sure you'll be told where they are. But they should be everywhere. Have them everywhere. And then people would go, why am I talking about electric motors? All over the place in London. Is there a point just having like a few fucking dotted a bit? Do you have to pay for it? It's not a tunnel, it's a bridge. Train right now. say we've got trains here. Do you have to pay for the electricity? Yes, I thought so. This has been quite a wee walk. Who's that? Who's that out there? Why would anybody be out this time? Guess what, everybody? I'm back on the muck. Today, I downloaded the muck. That's me back on the muck. I've not played it yet. I was going to play it before I went. Before I went out, but I thought, no. Get your clothes ready, have a shower, get your trainers on, your jacket on, everything on. And make sure this taxi's arriving plenty of time. Then, look to see if you've got time to play Overwatch. And I didn't. So I've got it all ready. Now wait a minute, I could walk round that way or just go straight line. Problem is, if our motor comes round there, yeah, I'm a goner. Indeed man. Indeed man. There we go. I've saved myself, that's about an hour. That's about 3 hours. 3 hours of walking, I've just saved myself there. Pro gamer moment, says Tallow. Yeah. People say games, don't learn anything for games. Games are bad for you. You shouldn't have Wayne's playing games so much. But I wouldn't have been able to know how to, that'd be a good thing to do if it wasn't for playing games. It's done that. Are you going to York or? In there. Oh wait, that's the wrong bit. No, it's there here. Here, across the road there. See that there? The Royal Mail. If you get something delivered by the Royal Mail, right? Aye. I'm streaming right now. Aye. Alright, how's it going?
How you doing? I'm
Alright,
nice to meet
how's
you.
it going?
No bad. Do you mind if I get a photo of you?
Oh, alright, how's it going?
Mind if I get a photo
What
of
about
you?
I never.
Some man. Cheers.
Well, I'll see you later.
When's the series coming out?
Next year, like March or April,
Alright,
something
well, keep
hopefully.
it up, mate,
I'll see you
right?
later.
Love your shit.
Thanks a lot. Cheers. And somebody drove by and said, "Welcome to Brimhill," in a furry voice. Hello to that person. See that Royal Mail? If you get something delivered by the Royal Mail and you're no in, well, that's not happened for a while actually. You got to pick it up for there. They take it back to there. I've went in there before, and I had a wee kind of the wee red card thing. You're meant to need like a passport or something, you know, to prove who you are. They didn't even check. And I'm not talking about since, oh, well, they know who I am because I'm Limmy who was on the telly. Before all that. No proof of address. Nothing. Could be any cunt. Feel like that. Thank you very much. Like sometimes I've went along without anything, hoping that I don't need anything, and I didn't. And I'm partly happy that I don't need anything. Like that guy, the person behind the counter hasn't checked, partly raging at them that I could be any cunt. Furious. Pavilion tea room, been there a few times. Nice wee tea room. Tea room, just a cafe. Got a wee kind of astroturf sort of bit there. Nice and it's sunny. That's nice in there. Nice. Yeah. Powers of attorney. You better get yourself a good attorney. You better lie her up. Get yourself a good attorney. This is a sworn affidavit. This is a sworn affidavit. Affidavit. You ain't got no jurisdiction here. 'Cause this here is a sworn affidavit from my attorney. In fact, get fucking hood in, man. Man. This is a letter from my law instructing you to begin divorce proceedings. Happy Christmas, Ange. Boom, 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 boom. I am in the Brimhill area of Glasgow. And you just watched that Danny Dyer quiz show thing, game show thing. It's like I saw him, right? Sorry, what's this then? And it's him, and it's a big gigantic wall where you drop a ball. It's one of the things, you drop a ball down for the top, right? Or I'm there. Is that just me? And down the bottom, like, it's all these wee pins, if you know what I mean, wee stick out bits, so you don't know where the ball's going to land. It sort of bounces its way down to the bottom, and then it lands in a wee slot at the bottom. and that determines how much money you win or lose. But it's a wee bit more complicated than that. I've seen it on, I thought I'm not going to watch this shite, but there was nothing else on, and I was sitting there with Daniel, says, here, let's watch this, come on, let's watch this. There's this woman on it, and she was at like 80 something grand, right, I think. Was it? Or was it 60 something grand? And she was like, I'm rich. Like, she'd won a lot of money, and she was like, I'm rich. I can't believe it. You know, she wasn't just boasting, yes, I'm rich. Obviously, she isn't normally fucking rich, and she's finally got a bit of fucking money. So I'm rich. I'm rich. Then came this other wee part where... Hello! Run, Limmy, run, Limmy, run, run, run. And it came this bit, the way it looked was, it's a wee bit complicated, but there's two of them, two contestants, one person and another that's like a family member that's on their side, and they're answering quiz questions and they don't know what's going on. They're kind of hidden away. Anyway, if the person gets it wrong or something, the balls that you then drop down will actually take away the money, whatever it lands in. So obviously when the ball comes down and it's the kind of money collecting bit, you want it to land in some big fucking numbers. When it's the red ball and it's to take the money away, you want it to land in a wee number, so it just takes a pound away. Right after this woman gone like that, I'm rich, I'm rich. Like she was on like 65 grand or something. Then it was time to put these red balls down. You know where it fucking landed? It landed in something like... what the fuck was it? It was like 50 fucking grand or something. It was like 50 grand. Was it 25? It was the highest. There's everything between like what, there's like £1, £10, £100, like £1,000, £2,000, or something. It goes all the way up to something like 50 fucking grand. Red ball landed in 50 grand. She went something like, whatever it was maybe like 85 grand. This is the end of the fucking programme. This is the end of it. Went for something like 85 fucking grand. Down to 25. Just like that. And that was the end. That was it. And this is a terrible thing today, but I burst out laughing. I went, ah! Danny Dyer looked like he wanted to burst out laughing. See, during the whole thing, he doesn't smile a lot. Alright, so what is you want? He's kind of talking like that. Alright, drop him. And then she might crack a joke and he's like that. Like that. See when that red ball landed in 50 grand and it cut to him, he was like that. He's like that. And I don't mean, oh, if you read into it, it looked like he was smiling, you know, he sort of... Was he smiling? No, it's a smile. It's a definite smile. As if he said, he was like, can't believe it. He really enjoyed it. Anyway, see the way the whole programme works is, it was this woman's ma, I think, who goes away to kind of wee, for the whole duration of the programme, she's answering questions now and again, right? And I think at the beginning of the programme, there's a certain amount of money they're going to get, like say like 25 grand or something, right? And right at the beginning, before the one that's doing the balls contestant, before she gets right into it, the other person who's answering the questions, I'm not very good at explaining this, signs a contract or rips the contract up where they can decide right at the very beginning, do you want to stick with this money like the 25 grand or whatever right at the beginning? Or do you think things have went that well that you want to just rip the contract up? In other words, do you think your daughter, who's playing the game that you can't see, do you think she managed to get like more than 25 grand? Hold on. Oh, here. What? Am I upside down? There we go, sorry. Right. The Maw had torn up the contract, meaning they won the slightly more than that. It was like 28 grand. But you know what happened? I think I'll go down that way. When the Maw came out, right, ready to reveal if she had signed the contract or no, and then they went like, right, so what happened? Did you sign it up? Did you rip it up or did you sign it? She said, I ripped it up. And the daughter said, no, it's fucking gutted. Gutted, but anyway, because the difference between 25 grand and 28 is fuck all when you're about to have fucking 85. Or whatever it was. Time out the person who said I'm upside down. Now time out until next week. Absolute scumbag. The daughter said, well mum, what happened was thank you very much. A stream sabotager. Stream sabotager. I can't have me going like, really? Really? I'm not upside down, right, let me go and check then, let me go and check. Let me go and check, I might have to stop the stream and start it again. No. No. A week is a long time in Clink. No, I have to sit. Alright, gonna untime him out. Gonna untime him out. Could you untime him out then? Sorry about that. No, but keep him timed out. Keep him timed out for the night though. Because I have to set an example, otherwise everybody will be at it. What happened was, so the Maw came out and the daughter explained how that was a good thing. She says, well, what happened, mum? I managed to get up to 85,000, it was something like that. And then 50,000 lost it. So down to 28. So you're going to stick it, if you stuck at 25, it would have just been 25, but go at 28. And the Maw was like that. And the daughter had to go like that. We did it! We did it! We won! And the Maw was like that. You could tell. She says we won. And the Maw was like that. You've just fucking told her that you went for 85 grand down to whatever it was, 28. And then you're telling her, oh, you won. You should have just went like that. To cut a long story short, you did well because I managed to get more money than the money that you would have stuck with if you had signed the contract. So that's good that you ripped it up. Right, let's go home now. What happened? What happened on the rest of the game? Doesn't really matter. But well done. Well done. You did it. We won. 28 grand is a lot though. And this year. 28 grand is a lot. But I'll tell you something. See when she fucking uses up that 28 grand and she will be thinking, I nearly had another 50 grand sitting right next to it. Once that 20 fucking 8 grand is used up, she'll be thinking about that other 50. And I'm going to tell you right now, if I was a counsellor, I would say do not try and count your blessings. Don't do it. Don't count your fucking blessings. Don't go, oh well, 28 grand is better than 8 grand. Don't do it. Don't do it. You will fucking, you'll torment yourself. You'll be tormented. Speak the fucking truth. And the truth is, you're fucking raging and you're gutted. Because that would have been another fucking 50 fucking grand. That would have been cracking. Admit it to yourself. That would have been fucking brilliant. Tell your pals to laugh at you, to slag you off, to give you no escape for it. And it'll be the best thing that happened to you. Get them to constantly bring it up. Force them to make you see the funny side. Ah well, better than 20 grand is better than 8 grand. I bet fucking 80 would have been better. She should never have went into that thing in the first place. Now she is bitten by the gambling bug. She's been bitten. Bitten by the gambling bug. She will be chasing that for the rest of her life. She'll be chasing that. The gambling addict must accept, when they're not gambling, a life of pain. The alcoholic must accept it's a life of wanting to drink and never getting satisfied. Just have to accept it. I want a drink. I said that night on stage. I said, I want a drink. I want a drink today. I want a drink tomorrow. Can I have it? Can I have it? And the sooner you get used to it, the better. That's the truth. God's my witness. God's my witness. Yeah. God's my witness, yeah. My turn, man. That's one thing I've never did when I was drunk. Sing. Would I sing? Fuck would I sing?
How could I let this girl know I love her and she's surrounded by this man?
That's actually quite loud. Honesty. Honesty. Boom. Yeah, right. I have watched that video again, obviously, and I've noticed even more things. Even more things. We'll watch it again at some point, right? And we'll really look deeper and deeper into it, right? That's Victoria Park, by the way. You can't quite see, but they're the fences. They're the fences that got painted. There's a bit near the beginning, right? He walks kind of up to near the people who are like watching in that video, and he sort of points to the feet of somebody who's dancing. And I didn't quite know what he was doing, but you can just see it out of shot. There's a guy that's dancing and Corey Feldman points to him, I think meaning good dancing or something, but then just at a shot you see the guy has stopped dancing and he kind of does this. You don't see his face, but it's like he's kind of, the guy's gone, what am I doing? Something like that. But Corey Feldman's still going like that. You know, as if he can't explain. He can't explain. No, I'm just saying good dancing. I'm just saying good dancing. I'm not saying, oh, what are you doing? I wonder if the guy was kind of, they said that the guy being confident and going, oh, Corey Feldman's pointing at me dancing. He automatically thought it was Corey Feldman pointing at that his dancing was as good as Corey Feldman's, because if you're in the presence of somebody like Corey Feldman, you would assume you would take a subservient role. You would be para because he is so saying him to stop dancing, right? You'd be self-conscious now because you go like that. You just feel as if you've got no place there. And the other thing was, I like when it goes boom, honesty, boom, yeah right. See when it says the yeah right thing, when it says honesty, he's standing still, right? He's standing like that, look. Honesty, boom, boom, yeah right. And see when it goes boom, yeah right, he does a wee walk. He does a wee walk after it. Don't know if you remember, but he's like that, he's just standing up for ages like this, right? Honesty, boom, yeah right. He kind of walks a wee bit. And I think what he's doing there is, the standing still is as if it's like serious, like honesty, dead serious, honesty. There's a serious thing standing still, and the walking away is a kind of, yeah right, like at ease, like aye right. You know, like it's a, you know, at ease soldier. Aye right. You know, as if he's walking away with it like, honesty, yeah right, like that. There's also two here we goes that says Daniel, aye, there's a here we go now, and then there's a here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. There's that. I know it very well. You know what happened, didn't you? Eventually that video will just vanish. That video will just vanish. One day you're going to see it. This video has been removed. Sorry, this video is no longer available. And it'll just be in our minds. And we'll have diverging memories. What you remember will be different from what I remember. And I'll be like, remember that bit? He goes like that. Honesty. That'll be right. And you'll say that'll be right. He says that'll be the day. Oh, did he? I know, he didn't say that. And we'll split into different factions. Look at that backlight, look. Look at that backlight, everybody, look. That's some 80s backlight going on there now. Look at that, amazing. Ladies and gents, I'm gonna go home now, right? I'm gonna go home, and I hope to see you soon. I'm gonna see if I can pop on for a wee game of Overwatch, right? A wee cheeky nighttime one. Now, just to let you know though, when I get home, I'm gonna end the stream, and then when I restart the stream in the house, you will not be sent a notification, because the way Twitch works is it only sends out a notification. It doesn't send out 2 notifications any sooner than 4 hours apart. You can't send out another notification within 4 hours of the last one, basically. So what you'll have to do is, well, in fact, if you follow my Discord, if you're on Discord, you'll get the announcement, and I'll mention it on Twitter anyway, right? So you're not going to get a notification. Don't wait for a Twitch notification. You're not going to get it. I'll be on Discord, and I'll tweet it anyway, right? So I will see you soon. It's raining. Got to go home. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all soon. See you. This isn't a goodbye unless there's no internet in the house. See you soon. Thanks to anybody who came to the show tonight, by the way. But I'm going to speak to you in just a wee minute. See in a wee while. Right? No a minute. Maybe 10 or 20 minutes. We'll see how it goes. Right. I'll see you in a bit.